with some vampire. So I don't remember where I left off, but that's okay. Report to Lord Redgrave about Doris Fletcher. Was that? That's probably what I was working on. Couldn't do that yet. Find the second part of your father's testament. Okay, yeah, I remember that one was having issue. All right, we just beat the lady at the We just beat the lady that the play lady. Yeah, her. All right, let's head outside. Anyway, back to all the vampire dudes. Dude looks sketchy. Why are you guys down here now? Oh wait, it's you. What are you doing here?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your
saying.
triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you
Wait,
who
we're a thing?
insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reid. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Okay. Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum. All right, let's chat. Hello?
I personally went patrolling last
not
night
that
in
guy.
West End, and I
Welcome
spotted-
back to the Ascalon
there he
Club,
is.
Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reid. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I did my best.
I did my best.
The important thing is...
Oop, sorry, gotta check something real quick. Yeah, so for people in chat, like, for example, a wild Pokemon has appeared, and then, you can throw a Pokeball. If you do Poke-Catch, it's just gonna throw a regular Pokeball. If you do Poke-Catch space Great Ball or Ultra Ball, it'll pick something, you know, you have different odds. But I guess it is randomized, and the winner gets revealed after a short amount of time, so... So it looks like me and Zantok are in the running to get it.
We won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not
not
sure.
sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reid. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
I have questions.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Yeah, why him?
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reid. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow.
I don't like how he
and
said
stop,
that.
But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Ew. The way he said it was gross.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Okay.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Reach temple church entrance. There we go.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I would like your advice.
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Oh my god.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Let's just do that one.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor? Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me. Lead him down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Fair.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor soul survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Interesting.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
All right.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Also, when did we become a thing? I don't remember that, but all right, you know. I've forgotten worse things. Ooh, loading screens. Fun. Alright.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Because I have awesome power. Awesome power. Where is this? Okay, I just want to take this right path. Which means, I'll say, I'm pretty sure that means I got enemies up ahead.
Watch yourselves!
Ow.
Over there! There's one of them.
Yeah, how'd that go for you, bud? Where'd your friend die? So I can steal his stuff. That's what I thought. Yeah, these guys. Be a little more problematic. Ah! It burns!
All of you bloody leeches need killing. You're mine!
Okay, it's been a little bit. Okay, that's heal. Right. Okay, that's good. And pop.
Want some of this?
Ow. Give me your blood. Nom, 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 nom. Alright. Got rid of those fools. Okay. Where do we need? Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a box.
I cannot enter. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
Find a way to access this mansion. Find a passage to get around the quarantine stockade. Ah, I think I know. I think I know. Just double check, make sure there's not like a thing I can just like warp over. Yeah, why you gotta be right there, bud? Aw, dang it. Ooh, gotta move. Ow, ow. Rude. Oh, blows up. Ow. A lot of practice. Oh, come on, I dodged. Ow. Okay, I'm really out of practice. Okay, I'm just gonna heal myself a bit. Get my blood back up. Dodge this fool. Okay, do your thing. Ow, I dodged into that. There we go. Okay, we're healed. Alright, I think... Right, there's a guy here. Forgot about
I think this
part.
passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's
Yeah, I
mansion.
forgot about that, dude. Yeah. The only problem is, I remember that guy being kind of a douche. Okay. Okay, we're doing some damage to him. How about you not? Oh. Okay, that hit me somehow? You know what? I'm gonna do this. Oh, come on.
Your prey is mine now.
Stuck! Get out of there! Okay, we're definitely a better level for this guy.
You cannot win this.
I need that little shadow thing to go. Stuck, I'm stuck, I'm stuck.
Stupid newborn.
Keep getting stuck on stuff. There we go. Oof. Yeah, it's been a little bit since I played. And it's showing. That's alright. We'll figure it out. Into the sewers. Pretty sure Xantok lives down here. Alright. Down. Down we go. Alright, anyone down here? Looks like there's a rat to the right. Okay, we'll leave that for later. Don't need him now. I want that box, though. Give me that box. Alright. Okay. I keep waiting for something to happen. Just a box over here. One second. Okay. Oh. Oh dear. Hi, Leon. I didn't look to see how much the one thing did.
Show me your power, newborn.
Can also do this. Use that at least to. Whoop!
No one can hide from.
Need your blood, thanks. Thanks for the blood. Ow. Got too greedy.
Give me your blood.
No, I'm drinking your blood. Hopefully, because I'm... Woo! Oh, oh, oh.
Show me your power.
Okay, okay, good, good. little bit. Oh, he's doing that ability.
Die, newborn.
Excuse me while I just teleport away.
I will crush you.
Yeah? You can crush me, huh? Nope. Should dodge that. While I do that real quick. We got that back, so we'll do that real quick. Anytime it gives me that ability, I should definitely use it.
No one.
Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm gonna need you to die. Okay, just heal real quick. Oh, that was close. Oh, I'm out of blood. Oh, that's a problem. Excuse me, while I take your blood to heal. He's close. Trying to get blood back from him now. Okay, fully healed. And we got all the blood. Oh, we are no longer fully healed.
Give me your blood.
No, give me your blood. Hey, the violence of the Volcoids, new collectible. Oh, get away from him. Whew. Oh, I think that actually was a thing for, yeah, they are among us, the achievement among us. It's a side quest, I believe, is done. Yeah, I gotta report to Clarence. Let's track that. Report to that dude. Cool. So we'll keep that up for now. I mean, we're not gonna go there at the moment, but hey. Take the box. And move, there's nothing there. Oh, right here. This way, please. Okay, I can warp up there. Good to know. Not gonna go up there yet. Actually, this probably is the way I have to go. Let me go back and go up there. Maybe? Hello, sir. How are you today? Soiled letter. Robert Teasdale, blah, blah, blah.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
So we got a little more info on Louise's daughter, which is this one here. She's lost. We don't know where she is. Ooh, unlocked door. Don't mind if I do. It's always good when we unlock a door. Makes things easier for the next time. Okay, so we got branching paths down here. Okay, let's see if we can at least take a couple of these paths and trim them. Okay, so this one's nothing. Fantastic. Okay, so now we just go this way. Alright, let's check left. I don't think this is going to be anything either, but just going to check to check. Okay, nothing down there. Alright, big room. Okay, we got blood. More blood across the way. Blood down there. We got some spinny wheels. Can't warp up there. Okay, what else do we got? I see 3 spinny wheels. Do the spinny wheels say anything? No. I guess we'll just start with this one. Okay, so that's purely up and down of the water level. Okay, that's a more dramatic... Uh-oh. Door has been unlocked. Okay, but what's this one? Does that just drain everything? Alright then. Okay. Was that meant to be harder? And I just happen to pick the right ones for the job? I don't know. Well, I was about to say, before they change their mind... Oh, a fail. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There's a lot of them. Ooh, I have an idea. Alright, need to take them out. Oh, boy. Also about to die. Oh, dear. Yep, need to injure him as much as I can. Ugh. Woo! Hey, got him. That was close. That was very close. All right, let's heal. Okay, before I move on, I'm gonna head back to that rat. I need the blood. Where did I see that? Where was that rat? It was up here. Nope, not that way. Where were you, little rat? Ah, there you are.
I have this
Nom nom nom.
thirst for blood.
Right, pretty much just use that to heal. Okay, sadly, that's gonna be the only thing I can do with that blood. Okay. But we can just walk through here now. Oh, right. Right. Okay. Water is down. Right. Just double check, make sure there's not anything I need over here. I don't think so. Whoosh. Any more rats? No? Pretty clean sewer, I have to say. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's Louise Tisdale.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'll say it's about to get worse, buddy. We're gonna be eating lots of rats.
Despicable.
I'll say all these rats are kind of limited time
For blood.
as I heal myself.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Oh, little rat, I'm so sorry. You didn't run fast enough.
Is despicable.
Okay.
You bastard!
Rogue Econ. Oh, and Econ's got her captured.
Stupid newborn!
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Well, if this guy can't do anything about me, I will have to go down there though, because
Let me go, you bastard!
yeah. Whoop. No, you don't. Ow.
Disgusting!
He's got like a shield on. Oh, I ran out of. Yep, things. Ow.
This is my territory.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Okay, heal.
Let me go, you bastard!
Stupid newborn.
Disgusting asshole!
Okay.
I'll never be your wife!
Oh, he's trying to get her to be his wife. Okay. Ow.
Don't you know better? Gonna keep me locked in here.
Uh-oh. Need to dodge. Okay. Ah, should got my energy back.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to heal. Okay.
Let me go, you bastard!
Alright. Ow.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
He's gonna keep you in there locked for a while because I can't seem to get enough blood.
Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife!
Okay, we're just trying to get our energy back at the moment.
Your prey is mine now.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
We got this. Hey, Genesis! Ah! Hold on a sec! Thank you for the sub! How many months? 21. Jeez. Ow. This kill's for you, Genesis! If I can... Hold on. There. Oh, he's still alive. Uh-oh. He's kicking my butt now.
Disgusting asshole!
There it is.
I'll never be your wife!
Okay. Grab that real quick. Whew! Whew! That was close. That was close. Just gonna sit here and heal myself a little bit. Alright, we're good now. Alright, Louise Tisdale, however you say your name. Hello. Actually, hold on, box. Now hello.
Miss Teasdale,
Teasdale.
are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reid. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss.
I gotta do something. Hold on. Alright. We'll see.
I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Right. You have headache. I can treat that, though. It won't let me at the moment, right? No. Okay. Well, goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
Alright, I gotta check some stuff. Give me a second, everyone. Let's see here. I'm gonna check our, I'm gonna check my Twitch here. I'm wondering if I'm getting the same ones. Okay, no, I got Ponyard, though. Huh. It's weird that it tells you, like, ahead of time if it wins. I might not have had any Pokeballs, to be fair. Oh, I do have Pokeball. Okay. I still got some. I got some left. Huh. Yeah, so it's weird that it showed it up for you, even though, like, the time wasn't up yet. So that's odd. Huh. Weird. It's also funny you can sell your Pokemon too. Huh. But it's weird because, like, technically people can get in after you. So, I don't know how that works. Huh. Well, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. I guess moving on then. Yeah, but it says just you though, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, maybe we'll find out more as we play. All right. Well, seeing as we are down here now. All right. This is where I had the rat massacre. This way. Alright, here we go. Zantok, has your Chikorita level up yet? Steal that stuff. Perfect. Temple Church. It's spooky here. But which one is his? Where am I? Oh. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna... Oh, I can unlock this. Door has been unlocked. Okay, don't have to worry about that anymore. We have a way in here. Oh. We got some people up here. Oh! Hello, people. I guess we'll start with you, new friend.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Charles.
May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. It's unlocked. I'm doing it.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Let's do your life in London.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Oh, new hint. Charles believes the homicidal maniac is hiding behind the epidemic. Fair enough. Okay, Charles is by himself. This must be the two guys that are up there.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
Alright.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
So I could kill you without anyone, missing you. Okay, cool.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Okay.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
Jeffrey McCullum. Fergal Bench. Okay, hold on. Which one's Jeffrey McCullum? I don't remember who that is. Jeffrey McCullum. Oh, is he the serial killer? Jeffrey McCullum. No. Oop. Okay, I know it's not one of these guys. Jeffrey McCullum. I don't know who that is. I do know the Fergal is the one guy, though. Let's
Does
go
the
with
name
Fergal.
Fergal ring a bell? Fergal Bancher.
Of course it does. Fergal Bancher, the Butcher of Galway. Hung in Dublin in 1857 for murdering more than 20 men with his bare hands. Why are you so interested in dead criminals, sir?
No reason.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Okay, about your
What are you
investigation.
investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale.
Oh, I've saved her.
It seems you already found my other missing person, Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you
already
have
found
any
her.
idea where she could be?
No. But I
She-
feel she's
she-
been abducted.
She's safe,
She
dude.
went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished.
Just tell him.
I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
She's already fine.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Okay. Medical checkup. You are fine and healthy.
Goodbye, Detective.
Goodbye.
Don't need to talk to you. Okay. I'm gonna check this way because I know we gotta go that way. I just want to see what else we got here. Did that not give me stuff? Okay, and that's... Okay, and that's a way to get to Whitechapel. Okay, I was just curious to see what was over this way, but it looks like that's dealing with bad guys again. Is there a safe house anywhere around here? Okay, maybe no. Oh, we can get in this building. Oh, there's people in this building. Haha! Price is shop. Seeing as you're the one moving around, I'm gonna get you now.
Good evening, Miss Price. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reid? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum.
I
Good
did.
evening, Dr. Reid.
Good to see
I
you
totally
too.
did.
Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Okay. Let's first off medical checkup. You're fine. All right.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
I'm a grown up. Sounds like Zoe. Guys, I'm not a kid. I'm a grown up.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. but I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience
Maybe
of
it
an
is
angel.
Zoe.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
Carol Price. Okay. Carol's mother has always taken care of her when she was injured. What's her mom's name? Carolyn. So I have Carol and Carolyn. Okay. And then, speaking of, that gave us a little bit about her. Alright, let's go back. Tell me about the neighborhood.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
Making friends? Who needs those?
What can you tell me?
Who wants to talk to people
Some
anymore?
of our
Come
regular
on.
customers have left London.
Talk to people? Gross.
Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Have you no friends at all?
I do feel like an old man during the school year when I have to go to bed at,
Mr.
you know,
Nithercote used to
decent
pass
times.
by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel. I wonder who this Camellia may be.
Okay, we already know about Chameleon, that guy. Personal questions.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Okay.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reid. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Okay. Do you know
Have you
Aloysius?
ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius, no.
Yes.
I keep wanting to say
A very
Aloysius.
strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Goodbye, Carol.
Okay, and then we have... Hold on. Let me just steal their stuff real quick. There we go. Can I steal from that one too? Thank you.
I hope you can stay.
Alright.
Good evening, Miss Price.
The mother.
How are you tonight?
Dr. Reid, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always
Aw, thank
glad
you.
to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy.
Hold on. Just got to do something totally not
buying anything from my humble shop.
Pokemon related. Alright, let's see your life in London. Actually, let's get that one out
Do
of the
you
way.
know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Oh, he's one of the... Oh, he's the leader of the place. His twin brother died in a plane crash. Oh, he's the pillar. Ugh. Okay, good thing I asked about that now. Let's see. Tell me about your occupation.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war. And the night shifts since my return.
And that
Don't
I'm a
get me
vampire.
wrong, Dr. Reid, you're still
You know.
handsome.
Oh,
Just
thank you.
maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
I gotta say, get wrecked, Suji. That's my scruppy.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Oh. No. Carol admits she's a thing for her former physician, Dr. Jonathan Reid. Oh my god. Alright.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reid.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can. It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end, for they know no one else will love them as much.
Rude? It's your kid.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now, but she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her
Ma'am,
innocence
keep it in
puts
your
her
pants.
in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reid. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safe.
Yeah, just be here around, yeah. Well, let's, okay, you're healthy there. Let's trade.
May
See
I
what
look
you
at
got.
your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reid.
Careful, she might take that
all
the wrong
time
way.
you need.
Can I look at your goods, Miss she's selling opium. Anyway. What else she got? Quinine. Nothing super great. Oh, do I have a sample to break down? I do. Let's see here. I don't even know what I would sell. I mean, she's clearly an abusive mother. You can tell from the way her kid was talking. Yeah, she a little bit.
Good morning.
Dr. Reid.
Good evening.
I am so glad to see you again.
Okay, done talking to them. How many more people I have left in this area here? 3 that I have not seen. Well, 4, because I haven't seen this guy yet. I'm pretty sure those 2 are up ahead. I don't know where that guy would be. Just like make sure I don't like. Let's see, we came up that path. Okay, we got some people up here. Yes, so nicely, sir. Open shirt. He's just like, wait, no. Yeah, hold on. Wait a sec. Alright. I think these guys are Wait, what just happened? Hold on, something just happened. Hold on. Oh, I see. Let's get a little sneak peek at what's going on. Oh, there's the other guy. Where the heck is he at? Alright, we're gonna spy on these guys. I think they're twins.
We should be far from town already.
Persicles.
All right.
Agamemnon.
Where would we go? Anywhere. Anywhere that isn't here. And what is that, by the way? A safer place? A less strange place? And where would that be? Life is strange, and we are alive. For now, yes. But for how long? If we decided to flee, we should be far from town already. All right. But where would we go?
Agamemnon Baker and Persicles Baker want to leave the city because they feel something is strange about the situation. Well, duh.
It seems violence and madness are now contagious.
Okay, so now we could chit-chat with them. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it's a safe house, isn't it? Hey, new hideout. Sweet. I'm pretty sure then that I think the old lady and her daughter are also I could probably find a like them talking or something. Is there no bed here? Does this one not have a bed? Oh. I'm not gonna use the bed. I was just curious. I don't want to level up right now. Money sit on the table. Workbench. That's what I wanted. Analyze. There we go. Another thing I won't really use. Perfect. Okay. Back up. Alright, let's talk to these dude. Oh, there's rats here. I need one of them. Come here.
I have this thirst for blood.
Well, not anymore, I don't. I'm good now. There they are. Alright, let's talk to Pericles. Oh, okay. Are you standing up? Hello, hello? Talk to whoever I can actually get to talk.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, this is
I'm
Agamemnon.
Dr. Jonathan Reid. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
Let's see. Medical checkup-wise, you're healthy there. Let's.
What can you
ask about
tell me
that.
about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Let's do
May
that one.
I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
Are waiting for someone or something or someone before leaving the city. Okay. But do you not know what? Because that's weird.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
That's fair. Is Jonathan feeling happy here anymore? No, probably not.
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions. Don't you think?
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and
You
without
don't
my
say.
assistance, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Okay, okay. Alright, Tsuji. We'll see you a bit later. Have a good one.
Who are you waiting for exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
Okay, I get where you're coming from.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
It's fair.
What are you really afraid of, Agamemnon?
The problem is, it's precisely what I don't know that frightens me. So I suppose I can't really answer your question.
Okay, personal questions. Nope, did that. Alright, we're done with you.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, the brother.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reid? Dr. Reid?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
No idea. How are you, by the way? You're healthy. Okay, cool.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Okay, got that out of the way.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
We'll say, because we said no last time, we'll say yes this time.
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
Well said.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. I wanted something this city can't provide.
And what was that?
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Okay. Have opposing explanations about their current situation. Alright. One second. And same thing for him. Yep.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Okay.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
Okay,
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
okay. Alright. Back up. Personal questions. Oh, we got a lot here.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question. since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
Tell me more about your strange feelings towards the city.
I would be happy to describe them, but it's too hard to explain with mere words what I'm feeling. It's unclear, too confused.
Go on, please.
Where should I start? The world is chaos. Men go mad, and nature itself runs roughshod over us all.
This is not the first time mankind has faced a deadly epidemic or a war.
Men kill each other, while nature decides to kill them all. I don't know what scares me the most. Do you?
Wrath of Nature, Madness of Men, both of them are scary.
Both can be disastrous, and a combination of the two merely increases their potency.
And what if they were just a sign of worse disasters to come? Something of biblical proportions, I wonder.
How long have you been waiting for this man?
Sometimes I feel as though I've been waiting for him for ages. Perhaps it is my role in life to wait for him. Not a pleasant thought.
It could be dangerous for you, waiting here all night.
That's quite true. But what other choice do we have? We are waiting here until we finally go.
Mr. Baker, I have met many strange people during my life, but you are definitely one of the strangest.
Really? I don't feel...
Agamemnon Baker, and Pericles Baker are complete mystery. They are kind of very confusing.
Or weird.
Hey, we got them all done, though.
All I want to do is leave. What's wrong with that?
Why are you still waiting for this person?
What would be the point of going before meeting the man, as he's going to help us leave?
Pericles, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Perhaps it's time to leave. Perhaps we should stay a little longer. How can I tell?
And where exactly are you thinking
Man, these
of
guys
going?
are so
In a
confusing.
place where I will finally have that feeling, to be where I belong. The world has to be meaningless chaos to make such a heaven plausible.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Okay, I'm just gonna check with the other brother, just to see if
Hello
I unlocked
again.
anything for him. Yes, I did.
Tell me, how long have you been waiting here?
I can't say for sure, since I have no watch. But the night is still young, and I am not tired.
Is that the most honest answer you can give me?
Yes, I think so. Why does it irritate you, sir? Is comprehension really that important to you?
I'm a scientist. I try my best to understand things. I know the world has to obey unbreakable rules.
You know, or you want the world to obey such rules?
I know one thing. I do not understand who you are.
And it's better that way. What kind of life would we live if we could summarize a person in a few words or a few lines?
If you finally manage to leave London, where do you intend to go?
A happy place, that's for sure. A place where I can smile because I know the next day will be better than the previous one.
Such a place doesn't exist. There are never any guarantees that tomorrow will be a better day.
That would mean I have no hope left. And I just can't accept such a conclusion.
Alright.
Goodbye for now.
Well, we got them done.